welcome to my channel, My Wellbeing Pal. My name is Lee, intuitive wellbeing coach and teacher. And welcome to video 2, where we explore the base chakra and the ovaries and the gonads as the hormone gland. So in the first video, hopefully you've watched that. If you haven't, go back and watch that, video 1. I am doing a series of 8 videos, allowing us to really connect with our bodies, to really connect with our physical and our emotional bodies, okay? So today is going to be probably a longer meditation than the rest will be. So each video will be around 20 to 30 minutes long. And I think today is one of the most important. So I have recorded them all at different times, and this is one of the last ones to record. I have the heart and the throat still to do. So I'm just going with my guidance, and today I've actually been guided to wear black and white, okay? So that we're balanced in the masculine and feminine, okay? And that's really what that is: intuition and logic, physical and emotional body, okay? So today we're going to look at the base chakra. And the base chakra is very, very important, and this builds a foundation for all the other chakras. And the base chakra is very, let's just turn them in, very, very connected to the crown chakra, okay? And if we don't have a good base and a good foundation, then there's no point in trying to bring all the others back into balance. So this is super important. And this chakra is called Muladhara, okay? And this is connected to the earth, okay? So it's helping you feel really, really grounded. So I've used actually eucalyptus, which is the oil of well-being, and it's really connected to the earth, that smell of eucalyptus and the eucalyptus trees and the plants. But really, you know, essential oils for this chakra would be, you know, this is where we hold fear. This is where we don't feel safe. So you've the likes of basil. Basil is really good for the adrenal glands. You've got the likes of, let me see, like really I find any oil, there's a lovely oil called balance. Anything connected to the earth, anything earthy, you've got balance, you've got myrrh, you've got frankincense. And I am an advocate for doTERRA essential oils because of the quality of them, because you can take them internally, because you can put them directly neat onto your skin, okay? And if anybody wants to know any more about those, give me a shout or watch my video about essential oils, okay? And really, you know, what we're trying to do here is connect with your foundation. And with what's been happening, you know, with this lockdown, a lot of our foundations have been shattered, and there has been a lot of fear. And for me, you know, at times I have been in fear, but I've also got a really good foundation that I've been working on myself for the last couple of years to know what is real and to know what isn't, and to know that this fear is just something that's coming up for healing, okay? It doesn't mean that I am always with it and I always have got it together. It just means that I'm aware and I just look at learnings of everything, okay? I can still react in the moment, and then I step back and I look at everything from a higher perspective, okay? So this is all about feeling rooted into the ground, okay? So I'm going to spend longer on this meditation for this one than I will for the other ones. I also have a date for the launch of this program. I'm doing a more in-depth, this is just like a top line stuff, these free videos on YouTube. I'm going to be doing an actual 8-week program on this, which I will be running live 4 times a year. You can also buy the package, you know, where you don't do it live, you just do it with yourself. But what we're going to do is we're going to go really depth into diet, really depth into food, really depth into the hormone glands, really depth into mindfulness, journal prompts, and really exploring. I have a yoga teacher coming in once a week to teach us yoga. I'm going to run this in a closed Facebook group, okay? So if you're wanting any information on that, please just send me an email, info@mywellbeingpal.com, or contact me through social media, Instagram or Facebook, okay? So as I say, this is our connection to your roots. This is our connection to our tribe, okay? And this is one of the reasons why, you know, I've decided to do a YouTube channel and showing up a bit more online is, you know, I've always felt a bit different. I've always felt a bit eccentric. I felt, you know, like the black sheep. And what I've realized is I just have to totally, truly be who I am. And if I show up as I am, there's other people will feel like that also, and they will be my tribe, and hopefully if I help one person. Doesn't matter how many subscribers I have. Obviously, the more I get, the more my videos are shown. I get to call my name a channel if I get to 100 subscribers. So please, you know, if you like me, my content, or anything about it, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it, okay? What else? Whenever this chakra, okay, the base chakra, which is the color red, and it's interesting, I picked this card, you know, from the Archangel Metatron deck of safety, okay? And this is this Native American energy, which is really grounded, which is really shamanic, okay? And it's really peaceful, and as you can see, there's a beautiful peace pipe, you know, in the cards there, just to really help us with the, you know, music has a vibration, okay? You know, I've got my singing bowl here, you know, I've got some music on in the background, and really it's about bringing all of these things together, you know, in like a toolkit, okay? We also have Mother Earth, okay, Gaia. You know, Mother Earth, she is there, she is free, she is healing right now, as you know, as we've been going through this lockdown, and she is getting a chance to breathe, okay? She needed a break, you know, and Mother Earth and the elements, earth, air, fire and water, are really connected with us, and we can use those elements anytime. If you're feeling, let's just say you're not, you know, too, like say for example, you're constipated. This is a symptom of this chakra being out of balance, okay? When you're feeling constipated, you're not letting go, okay? You're holding on to stuff, okay? You might not be even realizing you're doing it. We do this, and you know, automatically as children, we've held on to stuff, not been able to process emotions, okay? And you know, when you hold on, what you can simply do is call in the energy of water. Is, you know, is drink more water, is, you know, when you're having a shower, you know, have a sacred shower, a more mindful shower, go out for a walk and listen to the sound of water, go by the sea, you know, look at the water and really visualize the element of water coming in through your system and in through your chakras. And that will just pave the way for the energy to come in, to shift and to help you, okay? Then we also have air. So as you're breathing in, and you know, I have the card of air here as well that come up, you know, as you're breathing in and out, which is why I love the oils, because they get me to stop and just simply breathe. And when you expand those lungs and expand that heart chakra, what you're doing is you're massaging the bowels at the same time. In traditional Chinese medicine, these are yin and yang organs, okay? The bowels and the bowels, the large intestine and the lungs, okay? So the other elements that we have are earth, which is what we're looking at, which is connecting deep into the roots. So going for walks, connecting with the plant medicine, okay? Massaging your feet, doing yoga connects you to the earth, okay? Doing these meditations and really putting those deep roots into the earth, which is why I'm going to spend a little bit longer in this meditation, in this one. And then we have fire, okay? So fire, you know, is transformative element. It's like a death and a rebirth energy. So if anybody has any conditions, so in and around this area, you can have inflammatory conditions in around, you know, the reproductive system. So endometriosis, okay? You could have inflammatory conditions around the bowels, okay? So like colitis or IBS, okay? And, you know, that's like a real fire energy. That's like emotions connected to anger and frustration and whatever that could be from a child. So what you can do is you can bring the fire energy in to really burn it away by just in the sun or visualizing the fire coming up through the body, then bring the water in to cool it down, and actually even bring the ice in. Okay, those are other elements. Okay, so I will go into all of this more depth in, you know, in the course. What else? This is an area, you know, where we can be a little bit focused too much on material things. What else? Oh yes, the yoga move for this is really stretching your hips, okay? So we hold fear in the hips, so you're really calling in safety. So doing like a yogic squat, okay? The malasana, woo, you know, and just opening up those hips, okay? And maybe bringing a little bit of movement is really lovely to stretch this area. Even just sitting in easy cross leg, okay, and you know, even having something raised in your back so that you're trying to lovingly, not push, but allow the knees to fall to the ground, okay? And then just doing some lovely circular movements going clockwise and really you know, sending some love to those hips, sending some love to the ovaries, to the gonads of your male, okay? And as you're doing that, you're breathing in, and what I'm doing, you're breathing in and sending a beautiful energy and intention and love and safety to those areas, okay? So we'll just go the other way. This is also connected to the kidneys. The kidneys is where we will hold fear, okay? And the adrenals sit on top of the kidneys, which produce cortisol, which is the stress hormone, okay? The kidneys are also connected to the inner child. The kidneys are also connected to water as well, okay? What else? I don't want to talk too long. So the affirmations connected to this are I am safe and I am supported, okay? So really, really beautiful. So there is a mudra, if anybody wants to do a mudra. I don't do mudras in every video, but this is a nice one. So you can put your palms together, okay? And then you're just going to allow your ring finger and your little finger to fall, okay? And then you're just going to allow that first finger to fall like that, okay? And your two thumbs to come over. So you can do this or this. I sort of like that because to me that's like I'm pointing in the direction of my goals. I'm getting my foundation clear, and you can have it sitting down, or you can also, just do this, okay, and have it sitting like that, okay? So we can start off with this. Okay, and you're pointing into the ground. So it's like you're sending an arrow deep into Mother Earth to just connect with the anchor, connect with your roots, okay? So, put a wee bit of music on. So whether you're lying down or sitting up does not matter, as long as you're comfortable and you won't be disturbed for the next 10-15 minutes. I just want you to simply become aware of your body. Using your breath, breathing in for 3. And out nice and deeply for 6. And you breathe deeply like that yogic breath that allows your body to sink in to the parasympathetic nervous system of rest and digest. As you're breathing in on your next in-breath, I want you to imagine a beautiful light coming in through the crown of your head. It's like your head is opening up like a beautiful lotus flower. And a beautiful cord. It's like an umbilical cord is coming down from heaven. Down the back of your neck, down your spine. Down through your tailbone and deep into Mother Earth. I want you to make sure that your spine is straight, your shoulders are back. And you can move your hands to facing up to receive. And I want you to visualize that cord going deep into Mother Earth, deep into the energetic grid lines in the earth. I want you to visualize a beautiful anchor forming. I want you to visualize your roots going deep into Mother Earth from your tailbone. It's going deep down, but it's also going far and wide. Connect with the earth beneath you, wherever you are when you're watching this. You can also, if you're visualizing a sacred site, like Glastonbury or the pyramids, or somewhere close to me. Mussenden Temple is an area that I connect with. Castle Rock. Does not matter. You don't need to connect with any, it's the ground beneath your feet. And I want you to feel some healing energy coming up from the earth as she draws any imbalances down through your spine out to the earth, which is also sending you replacement energy. When we get rid of the old, we also replace it with the new. Get rid of the dark, we replace it with the light. I want you to visualize the colour red in your tailbone, in your base chakra, in your womb, or if you're male, between your gonads. I want you to visualize this figure of 8, this infinity symbol in this area. Infinity is all about balance. In the year 2020 is all about balance. It's all about looking our masculine or feminine, our intuition or logic, light and dark, duality, exploring. We don't need to know all the answers. We simply come out of our head and we feel our body. We feel our feet, our toes, our knees to help us to move forward, our thighs, our hips, our tailbone. We connect with our internal organs, our womb, reproductive system, gonads. We've got our kidneys, our adrenals. Moving on up to the intestines, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, spleen, stomach. Moving on up to your heart, our lungs, right up through your thyroid and throat chakra, into your third eye, our knowing, our sight, 20/20 vision. Many people's eyes are a bit blurry at the minute because we are starting to get more clarity in our lives. Starting to see a bit clearer, this 20/20 vision. And it can feel a bit uncomfortable, so go easy with yourself. Rest your eyes. Don't watch screens for too long. And just visualizing the pituitary cleansing, the master hormone gland, as it fires out hormones and messages to all the other glands and all parts of the body to start to wake up, to start to cleanse, to start to detox at a deep cellular level, to start to let go what no longer serves. We're just going to gently activate all the chakras in this one, but really focusing on that base, the red being bigger at the bottom for now. Going right up, red, orange, yellow, green at our heart, the bridge between the upper and the lower. Moving into the throat chakra, turquoise blue, into the indigo in the third eye, and right at the top, the crown, the violet. Corona means crown. The consciousness. It's 20/20 wake-up call. Doesn't mean you need to do loads of stuff right now. You just need to acknowledge that you are aware, that you are ready to learn more, you're ready to know more, you're ready to explore. When you do that, you'll find the right program for you, the right path for you, the right book, the right podcast, the right person, the right coach. I'm going to call in the elements. We're going to call in the fire energy first. And it's as if we're sitting in flames. We're sitting in the fire, and just feel the red fiery energy at our base and feel it burning up through the body. It's going red, orange, yellow, right up to the top, to the crown chakra at the top. This beautiful violet flame is surrounding us. It's going to burn away any negativity, transmuting any negative energy, any drama, any old karmic contracts that can be completed at this time. And we're just going to sit in that and allow it to burn away the old skin, burn away the old layers that don't need us anymore. You may feel tired after this, you may feel achy. And that's all part of the death and the rebirth process. And I'm seeing a beautiful lotus flower opening up, and it's like our light bodies are flying up, this light, this soul. ready to start afresh. I'm feeling us going up into the sky towards the moon as this beautiful new moon comes on the 22nd of May. But it doesn't matter at which point you're watching, there's always a new moon and a full moon every month. So connect with the moon, connect with the female energy, no matter whether you're male or female, connect with that silver colour, connect with the magnetic energy of the moon. And allow it to dispel anything that no longer serves you. Feel the glistening silver glow over your whole body as it cleanses and clears. Now we're going to come back down into the sea. I'm seeing us in the water and we're just washing like a baptism, like a cleansing, and just allowing the water energy to flow and cleanse right through to your very cells, the aching joints. And you lift the water up and drink some of it, like you're drinking from Chalice Well in Glastonbury. And feel the revive, the rejuvenation of the cells, of the organs, as you start to come back. Taking a deep breath in, connecting with the air element, allowing the wind to come in to just get rid of any tension in any other areas of the body as you walk out of the water to the sand, onto the beach. And I want you to connect with your feet. Connect with the base chakra, connect with the earth. The soles of your feet are connected to Mother Earth. And as you wish, keep your eyes closed, you can start to just massage the soles of your feet very, very gently. And I encourage you to look up the reflexology meridian points and the meridians on the body and give yourself a foot massage every day. Beautiful essential oil, carrier oil. Make sure you drink plenty of water to flush any toxins. And you're going to draw any remaining energy. If your feet are cold, if you're too much in your head, bring yourself out of your head into your body and connect with the earth. And you can move your feet as you gently come back into the room. You're just going to move nice and gently in a wee circular position. And we're just going to take a wee minute to call our energy back in. 3 times. Just place your hand on your heart. Feeling grateful. Repeating the affirmations. I am safe. I am supported. I am enough. And just as we close, you can gently open your eyes and move those hips about if they're stiff. And I just want you to just connect with this card, connect with the energy of clarity, the energy of going within. Connect with the energy of mindfulness. This beautiful diamond above our heads. As we arrived into this world, we were this beautiful pristine diamond, completely clear. And it's only life and conditioning and stuff that has been dumped on us over the years, not intentionally. It's what we asked for. It's what we asked to learn in this world. Everything that comes at us is all learning, it's all this journey. And this process of awakening, this 2020 wake-up call, is all about lifting a layer to get to the diamond, to get to who you were when you arrived into this world, into the womb. This beautiful, pristine diamond. But there's many, many layers. And we lift one layer, and then we lift another, and that could take years. It can take months. Everybody's different. You go at your own pace. And for now, if you just feel like doing these meditations and then lying and eating some chocolate and watching TV, that's where you are right now. That's okay. If you want to do a little bit more, you can contact me. If you want to do a little bit more than that, we can do the course, or you can contact somebody else. Okay, but when you're ready, it will come to you and you will know what to do. But I just simply ask that you just be more aware, listen to the body, listen to the signs and symbols. They are all around. Okay, I'm going to pick one little card to end with. What we need going forward, what we need to focus on. It's this one. Magic. We are all magical beings. We have been brought up in this world to not believe in magic. And that is not true. Okay? We have power within us. We have magic within us. We can manifest anything we wish. We simply just need to believe. Release any fears, change the old beliefs, and it will come. But first we believe in the magic. We call in this violet flame. We connect to who we were as a child and how we daydreamed and we did believe in magic. And let me tell you, it does exist. I've experienced it, I've seen it, I've felt it. Please believe in miracles.